Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Yeah, back with some more Baldur's Gate. Come on, brain, wake up.
Seems simple enough.
So yeah, we decided that this was going to be too, not worth it to try and steal, didn't we? So... Sure. Move out of there. And we'll work out what I'm supposed to be doing next.
Thank you for all cozy and fun streams. Here's to 68 months more wide peepo happy.
Hello there, Gobi. Thank you for all the colours shown from screens. Here's to 68 months. 68. I know I say this every time, but 68 months is absolutely insane. Thank you as always for the what's the word? Support and the resub and all that jazz. I hope you continue to enjoy the sub-budget emotes. How am I? I am good, thank you. Been nice that I'm off work for a couple of weeks now and have an actual break. How are you? People hug. People hug to you too.
What's hiding here?
Oh yeah, I need to level up.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
I'm okay, good. You're still you've still got a couple of days of work next week, haven't you, if I remember correctly?
The trap. Time to dance.
Still have 2 more days. And you have a long break. When are you back? Well, come on, someone tell me where the next one is, please. And where is Astarion? Astarion?
What a day. Over there.
Yes, you could have jumped that, so why didn't you?
Traps.
There we go.
How considerate.
At least things have stayed interesting.
No, Karlach, don't go near the mine. I would need some self-reflection at work, feeling more and more about bleh. I'm feeling more and more burnt out and team leader needs no help. Need to think about how you're going to protect yourself. Yes, definitely. Because burnout is not fun. Why is there a random red apple? Oof. Karlak,
Hey, good looking.
can you go speak to the bird,
Yeah.
please?
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
That's my plan during the break. Lot of, and of course, relax and do fun things. Do you have a lot of do you have any plans for your break? To do pretty much nothing. I've obviously got some normal housework and getting the house
Eagles are
nice and
bigger.
tidy and
They just
crap like that.
take, nest,
Um,
pray, everything. That's how
other
it
than
works
that, it's
here.
going to be mostly play games, I think.
Oh, sure, a nest, but it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
And just sort of, yeah, just relax a bit. Try and relax. Oh, apparently I've already killed the eagles.
Eagles can be killed. Incredible. Thank you.
Probably do some stuff with the 3D printer, to be fair.
Ugly
Some of the longer
stranger.
prints that I've not even
My
thought about
nest
doing because
awaits.
of time and stuff is.
While
Up to the
I've
roof where
been
the
killed,
crashes
ask
of the
another
monitoring.
poor sap to fight him again.
Is there anything in there? No.
Where to?
I don't know, Karlak, where to?
Are we not there yet? My feet are killing me.
Want me to carry you?
Oh, darling, would you?
I don't know, can I?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Oh, please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Oh, screw you, sorry. I also need to level up.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Level 7 was a bit boring for Karlak. Is laser going to be any more interesting? Oh. Oh no, I don't, yeah. Because if that uses spells. Do you want to know what? No. Cancel. Cancel that, it's fine. But they don't have the vampire to do as well. Yeah, let's do pretty much this. Yeah, he's got some. Wait, hang on. I've not just doubled that up, have I? No. Good. Wow. Where am I?
Something over there.
Yeah, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. See if I can upset this lady by telling her she's not getting the egg.
All right. What now?
I trust that an early payment has ensured swift action. What news of the Githyanki egg? I'm sorry. You think you can take my money and then just back out? I will not be robbed by the likes of you!
Oh, Paul dear. I have new, things I want to try. Oh. Oh. Come on, Karlak.
I'm fury. I am death.
I want to try the, like, the, what was it, the fireball or something I have, isn't it? Oh, have I not prepared it?
These boots have seen everything. I'll give it a shot.
Lizelle, do you want to talk about what happened at the crash?
Trust me.
Beware of the shadows.
I'm ready to discuss it.
Fair enough. But if you change your mind,
It is not a matter of mind. It is a matter of faith. And I have been put to the test.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm missing anything, so... do you think am I missing anything, Gorby? Doesn't seem like it. Well. Let's go then. Okay. Second act. Basil Senior, hello.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power. That very power will be the end of Vlaakith's tyranny. The Prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the Prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the Prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people.
Okay.
Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
It's interesting how, despite how devout Lae'zel is, how easy it is to turn against her god.
Fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak.
Granted, you can probably blame some of it on the worm,
I will meet
but
you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
then again, some people probably just do need a push. Like Teal'c.
Lae'zel, I see
Teal'c in Stargate.
in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Private word would be nice.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find
Bless you.
light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem.
It's a lot of rules.
Forsake one protocol and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, If tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Yep.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
Well, bipedal then.
Slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Realising as you do when you lay eggs, yes.
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell. Survival. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated
Says
me.
the person
so
who's
they
picked
paid
a fight
the price.
against Vlaakith.
The Githyanki are only as
Granted,
powerful
it's
as
my
their
fault.
weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. It is over where I am concerned.
Good.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution.
I do realise I should have had this conversation about 20 hours ago.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
I like my scary demon lady.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Despite being one of the most
Gives me energy, power.
different
But you've seen it in action.
sort of,
Very hard
well,
to
she's a
control.
demon
If I'm
lady.
excited at all, angry, nervous,
Quite
delighted,
sensible.
enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Very much. Just be normal, please, for a day.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Oh, just finished.
Hey, soldier. Guy named Gortash. Politician. I guess I'm...
Yeah, I've seen.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
She enjoyed that.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more Illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine, seem fine. And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this. Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
Extreme chaos, I believe. What the hell's Shadowheart on that? No, was it just being weird? Okay.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder?
Hmm.
His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Oh. Leave Act 1 for somewhere darker, altogether darker. Bum, bum, bum.
This place is dark beyond dark. You feel it too, right? I'm sticking to light wherever I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Oh. Hmm?
Just stopping in to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Mac2S Heart.
Oh, sorry. Hello there, be kind. Thank you for the... wow, 6 to 8 months. I hope you continue to enjoy the sub-action emotes, and thank you as always for the continued support. Just stopping in to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays to you too, be kind. I hope you're doing well, friend.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe.
More or less.
More or less. I'll keep an eye for other true souls and then head to camp. Can't get out of here fast enough.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
This is the way to Moonrise Towers. We've no choice but to push forward.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, normally forward is the way forward.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're a true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are. Go through and talk to Kansif. He's been waiting. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Deserved it. Shouldn't have hurt the poor almost doggo.
Can we get moving? Nab these boots from a gnome and they don't bloody fit. What's up for discussion?
I miss the camp. It's too quiet out here. You're jumpy. And you ain't. You know what's out there as well as I do.
Stay sharp. These shadows can sneak up on you.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Oh, I'm screwed.
that's what I call an abdomen.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
This is gonna be a battle.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close. No! Our queen gave it to us. If they wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Come back! Turn to the light. Stray. They should stay closer, my queen. They should stay in the light. Unless they want to become shadows. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Smell a trap.
Patience. Majesty, you bless us with patience. They leave us again. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Oh damn it! I've not got
Who's there? Show yourself!
the new spells equipped.
Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Oh, this is a hard one. I don't know. Don't particularly like the creepy spider person. Ooh. Any thoughts, Corby? I don't particularly like the goblins because goblins are evil. You're very basic level. I would hope good. I don't know. I don't. Well, they're siding with the goblins, so probably not. Well, they're siding with the absolute, which is definitely not. You sided with the Harpers. Right, okay. So then. Bum. Oh, Karlak approves. That's good enough for me. All right, Karlak. Who can you kill for me, please? No, don't hurt Astarion. Kool-Aid is one of the two best characters, okay. Who am I? I am Astarion. Oh, yes, Astarion dear, would you like to, feed on that one, please? Oh, and apparently I can still do a main attack.
Blood comes easy these days.
Who am I? I am me. Oh yeah, Scorching Ray sounds like an excellent idea. Wow. Lazal. What the hell, Lazal? That was... Wow. At least you have lots of Harpers on your side.
I feel like a shadow or death. Guard against the darkness. Ignis. You hide away. The absolute wills it so.
Right, Karlak, where the hell are you? You're there. So you can't move. Yeah, so kill Cansif. And then... Good.
Nothing important is ever easy.
How did I just come? I just cocked that up, didn't I? Karlach's quite hurt. Karlach, dear.
Can't even catch my breath.
Time to strike.
Don't miss, Lae'zel.
Incredible. A light so radiant not even the curse can dim it.
The lantern flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter. Or perhaps it's simply your imagination.
You. Don't move a goddamn muscle. Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
The pin the man wears is familiar to you. He belongs to the Harpers, a covert organization dedicated to freedom and balance.
A prisoner? Then I must be a welcome sight indeed. Follow me.
They always
I know
come
refuge
to.
from the darkness.
Okay.
You can rest there.
Oh.
An inn. Last Light, it's called. A place you can sigh without the shadow beasts hearing. Let the lantern's light be your guide. I'll mark your map, should you lose the way.